Welcome back to the Black Excellence Tournament. The 70s team has taken games 1 and game 5 in this tournament, but they're still down 3-2. Are they going to be able to hold off elimination for another game as we get a fly ball to deep center to start this one out? And the 70s team will take the lead. Joe Morgan with a long ball, the only one he's hit thus far, which I'm a little surprised by. Nonetheless, it counts. They lead 1-0. Next up is Billy Williams, batting .341. He is going to hit one to right field. Are we going to have back-to-back to start it off? We will. It is 2-0 right off the bat. Off the bats of Robinson and Mr. Joe Morgan. George Foster not going to hit it out, but hey, he'll get on. That is the third hit in this inning. And they're going to steal second, and unfortunately, they're going to run themselves out of the inning. Bob Gibson on the mound, full count. He's going to walk Rickey Henderson. As you know, he's on first. That means he's a runner in scoring position anytime he is on base. Joe Carter will strike out, his first strikeout this game. Bob Gibson will sit down Barry Bonds. Back-to-back punch-outs to get through the first with some run support in the first inning. All right, Reggie Jackson is going to smash one and admire it. Take a picture, put it on Snapchat, put it on Instagram, wherever the hell you want to put it. It counts. It is 3-0 70s team, as if they win this, it is one game. It is game 7, but we shall see how things play out. Earl Williams smacks one into the gap. This might be another one. It is! Yo, 4-0 on Earl Williams' 5th of this tournament. He's sneakily been one of the best players for this 70s team. You know, outside of the superstars, the guys that we all happen to know. Right, bottom two, Bob Gibson setting Frank Thomas down, high fastball, third, punch out. Larkin is going to walk. So the 90s team will have 2 guys on base, 1 in scoring position, 1 at first. All right, Lou Whitaker is unfortunately going to walk. That is actually 3 straight walks for Bob Gibson. Bases loaded. Durham will strike out, fastball away. Good pitching by Bob Gibson. Bases are still juiced. Charles Johnson is going to suffer the strikeout fate, as Bob Gibson, despite walking some guys, still hasn't given up a hit. Strike out again. Rickey Henderson going to be sat down. Joe Carter is going to walk. We're starting to see a pattern here. Barry Bonds striking out inside fastball. You know he likes that pitch, but he just can't connect on it. 7th strikeout. This is almost, oh man, this is just ridiculous. Ground ball to third. Cabell fires, almost into the dirt, but he's able to get Frank Thomas out to get out of this third stanza. And yeah, the 90s team has not gotten a hit. We are through 4. He doesn't have a perfecto because he's given up too many walks. Johnson, geez Louise, another strikeout. That's got to be 8. Nope, it's 9. I can't seem to count today. 9 strikeouts, 5 walks this far. Thomas is going to rip one in the left field. It's going to carry him off the wall. And because it hit so hard, he'll stay at first. And he's not that fast, let's be honest. Earl Williams, full count. Chopper up the middle. Gooden can't get it. No short toss from Durham over to first. Wow, great reflexes to be able to get that out of there really quickly. And Darren Oliver is unfortunately going to give up a base hit and a throw to third. It is in time, so the 90 team is going to get the lead runner, but this is the 7th inning, and what the heck? Bro, why wouldn't you attempt to run back? Like, that was just late. Yeah, you should shake your head. Barry Larkin going to lace one in the right field. It's going to bounce in front of Frank Robinson, and yeah, the 90s team needs to do something because this isn't looking good for them. Granted, they're facing Bob Gibson. Let's be real. Curveball in the dirt and it kicks away from the catcher. They'll have a safe runner at second. Whitaker. Ooh, that is a really close call. And Whitaker is upset. 11 strikeouts for Gibson. Make it 12. A dozen strikeouts. The problem is he has like 6 walks. Actually, nope. This is walk number 6. This is not looking good for him. But he hasn't given up a run, so who am I to complain? Pitch 124 is going to be Rickey Henderson. showboating, showing off, hitting it deep to center, getting his 90s team to within one. Within one, they can take the lead. They should be able to advance to the championship. We're still not sure who they'll face at this point. Joe Carter striking out, strikeout number 13 for Bob Gibson. All right, Darren Oliver on the mound, and Billy Williams is going to smoke on into the gap. It's going to hit off the warning track. That is easily going to be a double, despite that weak throwback in the infield, as the 70s team could really use some insurance runs. And Oliver is not making it, is going to make it easy, honestly. George Foster. And he is going to, oh, why did you swing at that curveball? What was that? That was horrible. Grant Jackson on the line. Barry Bonds is going to strike out. Really? He's usually pretty good lefty-lefty. And Grant Jackson, listen, that's probably the biggest strikeout you've ever gotten in your career. Fortunately, the next batter is Frank Thomas, and he's somehow not giving up a home run to him. Ken Griffey. Okay. Walks are just as good as a hit, but not for the pitcher. Not for the pitcher. And he's going to up striking out. Who was that? Lou Whitaker. No, sorry, Lou Whitaker's there. That was Larkin. Chopper to third, and oh man, Cabell cannot get to it. That is a routine play, and yeah, rightfully so, an error on his part. An error on the base paths, an error with the glove. Maybe we should sub him out. Grant Jackson has unfortunately walked a run in. Oh my goodness, please get him out of here. Okay, Eddie Solomon looking to hopefully clean up the damage. And it's going to be a pop fly into the infield. It's going to be caught, and we are tied through 8. Darren Oliver here in a pressure spot against Maury Wills. Granted, he hasn't gotten anybody out yet because he's the first batter he faces. 2-2. Got him. Looking. Fastball low in the zone. That is the first out. Reggie Jackson's hit one out earlier, and he's going to attempt to hit one out again. This one to left, but unfortunately, it's not even going to find the winning track dirt. Earl Williams. Oliver. 67th pitch is a changeup that somehow is going to stay in the ballpark, and the 90s team can look to walk this series off if they can get a run. The 1, 2, 3 hitters. Are we going to see shades of the 93 World Series? We'll see. Rickey's got to get on first. 2-2. And he's going to hit one to center, but unfortunately it's going to find a glove, and he will be out. All right, we can at least get half of that equation if Joe Carter can hit one out. And he's going to hit one to first. It just stays fair. Robinson will step on the bag. That is the second out. So, no 93 World Series redo as Barry Bonds steps up 2-2, and it's going to be a ground ball the second. Morgan throws it into the dirt, but he's able to get Bonds out. So we go to extras. Lou Brock, ground ball in the right. That is going to give the 70s team a single. He is a stolen base threat if he wants to. Joe Morgan, pitch, throw to second. Not going to be in time. Joe Morgan able to, sorry, that's not Joe Morgan. Brock. On base. All right, Morgan will walk though. Now it's time for Billy Williams. He can drive in a run with a single. Ground ball. The shortstop doesn't even attempt at it. Come on, man. The throw to the plate. Ooh, the swipe not in time. The 70s team leads 5-4. Michael Jackson at the mound. Ground ball up to the middle, and he's going to give up another run. That is an important insurance run because there is no extra innings runner rule. I would even have had it on in this tournament, even if given the option. All right, jump to the bottom of the 10th. Mudcat Grant. Ooh, he's going to give up a single up the middle, so the tying run will come to the plate. And that will be, let me see, Barry Larkin is on deck. And at the plate, it is Ken Griffey Jr. He does not have a hit thus far. 3-2, swing and a miss on a fastball away, and he is upset. You swung at it. You can't get mad at them. Lou Whitaker on deck now, as Barry Larkin is showing some patience of his own. 3-1. The pitch, running fastball, going to get a hit to right field. Robinson chases it down. So we'll have to see Frank Thomas run back to first, or at least walk. Lou Whitaker at the plate. Mudcat Grant looking to essentially close this one out. 2-2. Chopper on the ground to first. Shorthand toss to Grant will step on the bag. And this series is tied at 3 apiece. The winner will go on to the Black Excellence Tournament Championship, at which you can see up in the playlist above. I'll let y'all later. Peace out.